Shanti, can you talk about people's expectations of themselves and other people and the world and
Yes.
everything?
If you want to be happy, free from all the burdens, all the suffering, and all the frustration, give up expectation. One thing is, we should try to be perfect, we should be honest, we should be reliable, we should be everything that can be. But don't expect from others. So general tendency is, you are very punctual, then you expect other to be punctual. You suffer. You are honest and you expect the world to be honest, you suffer. So the main guideline is, you try to do the best you can, but don't expect anything from the world. You would never be frustrated. Or if you expect nothing from the world, like zero, still you will get something, a surprise. That means you are never lost. Okay, expectation from others. So many ways we can do that. Some of the things I think about it, you become humble, generous, you become humble. That means instead of big pride, you become accessible to others. This is your humility, but people who are not worthy, they consider weakness, So greatest people who are humble. But if people don't recognize, treat them as ordinary being. And people who are very arrogant, big show, they respect them. So if you choose to be humble, be prepared. Some people who are worthy would appreciate your humility, because humility is the climax of strength. See? If you look from real thing, who can be humble? Who has strength. Somebody who is extremely strong doesn't need any weapons, Somebody who is very rich doesn't need to show up with a big house or car or anything. Howard Hughes was in the rags. That means so. So this humility. Same way generosity, I found just by own experience. You are generous and giving and kind. People sometimes take it as your weakness, foolish. So if you try to be generous, people take advantage of you. So my general saying is, be tough on the surface, be like a coconut, don't be soft. Or if you are generous, then don't worry about people take advantage of you, because you give unconditionally, that is your joy. If they misuse you, that is fine. But that is general idea, because so many times you are generous and people try to push you and you drain your energy. So be careful, but be prepared. So anytime I did anything I gave to anyone or any situation, expected nothing. Unconditional giving. Otherwise don't give. If you give with condition, then you will suffer. Okay. So expectation is the thing. What is expectation? Expectation is future, future. Meditation is being in the present. If you have no expectation, you are in the present. You don't have to wait for next moment. Failure or success, that would disturb your peace. So expectation. So this is, so many people responded. I learned that in the past, somebody taught me, my parents taught me, no expectation, and it's good refresher. Okay. Any thought, any question on expectation? So it gives you instant peace. No expectation. Because we have control over ourselves. We have no control over others. Could be family members, could be employees, could be neighbor. Anyone.
Your karma too.
Yes. Yes. So really, why to tie up our peace with their karma, just like anyone is disturbed. Suppose you are telling the truth and somebody doesn't like the truth because they cannot bear it, because it's too heavy for them. They get mad at you, right? But if you respond, what would happen? You are honest, you are telling the truth. But you respond, that means their karma is to be disturbed and you react to it, you take on it. So don't react. It's just somebody sent you a package, gift package. Send it back to the sender. This way, if anything negative comes to you, don't sign for it. It goes back. That means don't react. Okay. Expectation is just hanging on, and we are putting our peace in the hands of people the way they treat you. Suppose expectation, you get good response, everyone flatter you, admire you, you get, much more happier. That is also disturbance of peace. And somebody says something, you feel depressed, you feel bad, it disturbs more peace. So real meditation is maintaining mental equilibrium. So this people don't understand. People want to see meditation should give happiness and pleasure. Meditation doesn't give pleasure or pain. Meditation gives you chance to be an observer, to be tranquil, so that you are master of your life. Outsiders or outside situations don't control your peace. They don't push your button. You are in charge.
So it would be more like you would feel a little bit of the bliss, not the joy, not as much joy, but bliss is,
right.
is different. In that
So general thing is, most people go ups and downs, and this drains lots of energy. Instead of ups and downs, make it slower waves, just less waves, until ultimate thing is you are as observer. And from the standpoint of meditation, you are Atman or consciousness observing ups and downs, pleasure and pain, gain and loss, honor and insult, inside and outside. That means you are master of yourself.